Hello, this is my first sketchbook tour on the channel. I'm quite proud of this one. This is actually my 9th sketchbook. This is from Inktober, where I went straight to ink. Here's my cat, and here's a self-portrait. I think my face is very flat. I have notes from my classes like all throughout my sketchbook, because sometimes I'm too lazy to get my math notebook out. This is my OC Haruko. I quite like this one. This is Namil, except it's kind of, he doesn't look so good. Straight to ink is not easy. Then I have my cat, and here's Namil in his cafe. Here is Derek and Namil. I imagine they will live in the same place in the future, so that's that. It's like nighttime. The miniature loft I was making. Here are my OCs, but older. Derek, I don't know, maybe his hair will be longer. Cries. I will draw a beautiful person. My OC, Sita. A self-portrait. And another self-portrait. Here's Denise in the loft. More loft drawings. Self-portrait. There's this guitarist playing at the school musical, and I drew him. Some Pinterest studies. More Pinterest. I turned this one into a finished drawing. Here is May and Leah. They're sisters, and I just wrote a little bit about their characters. And here's Juniper. They're really cool. And Chichi, or I keep on forgetting, I renamed her to Mika because Chichi means like dad in Japanese. And then I just like tried to do some more world building. I take like notes on like what Denise thinks about skate competitions. There's Denise. Here is a birthday note from my friend. Mom Psycho. That's one hell of a getup. It looks pretty good on you. Some people, some faces. Here's Taropo, but young, and here's Mika. These two are characters from JF Inch's game that I played a little bit. Haircut inspo. More faces. I'm gonna try to like recreate this, like maybe not necessarily with like a puffer jacket, but with like some sort of zip up. Maybe I'll like paint a scissor design on it. Here's another fit. Some marker on top. I did these when I finished my sketchbook and I didn't have any more paper to draw on, so I just drew on top of my existing drawings. Some stats notes with OCs. Here is like a little diary entry of like a cafe I went to. Here's physics. I was drawing in public and I met this old guy and he asked me if I was drawing. I was like, yeah. And then he's like, I'm an artist too, and we were like sharing sketchbooks. I accidentally flipped to this page. I don't want to think about it, but I have these like pieces of paper. I think I got them from like my phone case packaging. It came in this like wrapped up. It like helps like not transfer the lead when you're like drawing on the other side, and like it doesn't get transferred to the other drawing. I really like this one. This is a good study. Here's a receipt to like prevent lead transfer, like I was saying. So the writing is like a brainstorm about like who I am, and then I just was drawing some miraculous ladybug like outfit redesigns. I love this ladybug one. It's based on like, I think it was Versace's dress. I have a call slip calling me to the office, whatever. Here is Luca from Miraculous Ladybug. My Miraculous Ladybug fan art with a self-insert, that's me in the center. I look good. I look really tall. It's a library receipt, and under that is my drawing of Ruby's, the restaurant. Then I got new markers. Here's a Boba receipt. I drew a little bit. These are Pinterest references. More Pinterest stuff. More Pinterest. In Russian. I was learning it very briefly, kind of gave up. This was like part of a dream I had, but I kind of forgot. I don't know what I meant by this. Denise, again, I love drawing her so much. Here's like more faces, people. I remembered a dream I had. I was in a land, not quite alive or dead, floating lands in a dark abyss. Recently, I've been having many dreams, and I try to stay in the dream state for as long as possible, because it's much more interesting than my mundane schedule of study, solitude, and stress. I turned this one into a keychain. That's Derek. I really like this one, and I can't figure out why. There's Namo. There are some Pinterest studies with pen and marker. Here I started to draw a memory I had. It was like a birthday party at a pool. I'm in love with someone. I like this one especially. She looks really good in this one. Sketches, Derek, pens. More stuff. This one of Juniper is pretty nice. Some people I saw at the mochi donut shop. Here's the box of mochi donut. This one's based on a capybara. And here's Sita. I'm trying to form a story between all four of them. Sita, Bear, Pato, and Mika. Sita and Bear are both like doing semi-illegal things. Mika's like a thief. Sketches. Pokemon, Starbucks. Here's a journal I had to do for school, and it's about does school destroy creativity? Face. Then here's the last page, which is a line from Lilo and Stitch. And that is the end of my sketchbook.